Before we start the video, make sure to subscribe to our channel, like the video, and leave a comment down below and you'll be automatically entered into our monthly shoutout giveaway. Hey guys, welcome back to Film Mania. You guys already know about Mary Padian, right? She's one of the most popular TV stars for America's top hit show, Storage Wars. Her story, as you guys know, is truly inspiring. How she started her career as a photojournalist, then opening her own shop by the name of Mary's Finds that got her an opportunity to get on the show in the first place. Mary has some awesome finds in her lifetime. Some of them are unique and the rarest items. She has a bubbly character and an awesome personality. Everyone on the sets loves her as well. Mary found another guy who was one of the cast members from the show, and they soon became best friends forever. That guy's name is Ivy Calvin, and he is one of the cast members of the show Storage Wars. Let us know a little bit more about this person and how they became BFFs. Ivy Calvin, who is also known as the King of Palmdale, is a History Channel reality personality who became a part of the show during its third season. He became a part-time cast member of the show and soon became a regular cast member in the 5th season of the show. Ivy is a serious, no-nonsense buyer who just knows the business. Besides the show, he runs his own merchandise in a store named Grandma's Attic. Ivy is a former football player and an MMA fighter. He played as a linebacker for the Cal State Northridge and made it to the Arena Football League. After that, he became an assistant football coach at Vasquez High School. Ivy gained his marketing experience in the consumer market as a buyer and seller and spent years attending auctions all over the US. He sold items at the flea markets and swap meets. When auctions are pretty scarce, Ivy is known to travel as far as it takes to fill his shelves. Wherever he goes, he lets his presence be known by the locals and attributes his competitive spirit to his early years as an MMA fighter and arena football player. Mary and Ivy met each other during the show. They both had similar likings and their passion for what they do makes them like each other. Soon, they became best friends on the sets. Mary found a lot of treasures during her hunt on the show. Some of the items she managed to sell to other people. As there were a lot, she had a lot of leftovers. The ones that she cannot sell, she would take back to Grandma's Attic, the store ran by Ivy Calvin, and he would help her sell some of these things to the people. Grandma's Attic was a quick turnover because of Ivy's constant influx of merchandise and his dedicated customers. Once, during the show, Mary had a hell of a lot of items to sell. She managed to sell some of them, but still, there was a lot left. She said she wants to get rid of all the other 2 stories of stuff because she didn't want to haul it home. Guess what? She took all of this stuff to Grandma's Attic. On her way, she said that Ivy is going to be so pumped knowing she is here. She definitely surprised him, and Ivy asked her if she was there to shop. And Mary replied, "Yeah, this place is awesome, but before that, come with me, mister." She took him to the items and told him that she is unable to sell all this stuff, but maybe Ivy can help a buddy out. He looked a bit annoyed as much of the items were not that much of worth. She hilariously said, "Merry Christmas." Ivy asked her what she expected by selling all this stuff, and she replied, $80. They started bargaining on the stuff, and Ivy was explaining that $80 is a long way. Mary was demanding $60 and Ivy was willing to give $40. Then they came to the conclusion that they will play rock, paper, scissors on it and decide the final payment of all the stuff. Ivy said that this is a California style. Mary won the game and she was so happy and got paid $60 for the stuff. She said, "We are BFFs for life." In another episode, Ivy and Mary had a storage war battle amongst each other. They had to choose a random storage unit and sell the stuff in it to make money from it. The person with the more profit will win the game. Ivy's luck was with him that day and he got some useful stuff by which he can make some good profit. Mary's unit had a bunch of useless stuff and soil-riddled dumps and bugs flying through them. Mary just managed to find some useful items, including a sturdy wooden chair. She refurbished it and made a towel rack and a table out of it. Ivan found a lot of useful items, like razors from a barbershop, a bunch of hammers and a wrench, a guitar with a cover, and a lot more. Mary managed to make $135 from the old chair that was worth nothing more than $35. That's pretty good. Ivan took the stuff to the barbershop owner named William Gornick, and he liked the razors and the shaving kit that's probably from the 20s. He loved all these items. Obviously, Ivan Calvi won the battle and he made up the $1,500 out of the old stuff. Mary only made $135. This is surely not going to affect their relationship, as Mary said they are best friends forever for a long time.